Ahoy, shipmates! It's another wonderful afternoon here in the port of Southampton. Temperature's a little bit chilly, but around about the 15-degree mark. The sun is out. Some clouds in the sky for some lovely pictures. And there is a mass of cruise ships here in the port. But I'm here today, or should I say we are here today, to catch up with the Ventura. She's been in port for a few days now, and I'm led to believe is sailing out to the Portland area, possibly the Weymouth Bay, and then I have information that she might be going to India after there to repatriate some of the crew. So perhaps they're going to transfer some of the crew between different ships that are currently anchored in the Bay of Weymouth. She's coming slowly towards us. I don't know if you read in the press, but the P&O Ventura donated a lot of food. More than 8 tons of fruit, vegetables and fresh produce from the Ventura has been given to UK Harvest, which distributes surplus food from businesses to charities, homeless centres, refuges and youth centres. The food from the ship has been sent to good causes across Bognor, Portsmouth, Worthing, Brighton, and food banks in Eastbourne, Hastings, Crawley, Croydon and Southampton. This is good news from the Ventura. She has 1,310 crew on board at the moment. I'm guessing they're going to be repatriating some of those to India. Also today in the news was the announcement from Carnival that 450 posts of shore staff, mostly office jobs, are at risk. Now there's a good chance these office jobs are from the Carnival's headquarters, which aren't quite visible, but are essentially just off to the right hand side of the picture, very close to the water here. Due to the pandemic and the lack of cruising, I believe Carnival doesn't need all of the 60,000 support staff that it has. In fact, while I was filming this, there was a nice man from ITN with his big camera coming down to film the ships for the evening news. I suggested he use my footage, but he said there wasn't time. I'm going to have to move now because I can feel the Ventura bearing down on me at a rate of knots. Well, I bet you curious people want to know what ships are in the background, don't you? Well, I think I'm going to sneak a photo in here. Not bad, not bad. Could have done a bit of height on that one. On the far left of the screen we actually have the Silver Spirit. Coming into view at the stern is the Morella Celebration, and just disappearing behind the bow is the Morella Explorer with the two-tone blue hull. I also have to be careful today as there is another gentleman with a drone taking pictures for the Times. All these people out here taking pictures and selling them to newspapers, and I'm just making some lovely videos and pictures for my devoted followers. Now, perhaps this will be a good opportunity to run through some facts and figures. As mentioned before, owned by Carnival PLC, who is laying off 450 workers in the building just behind the bridge of the ship now. Slightly green stripes, I don't know if you can make it out, that's the Carnival headquarters. Just before the white building, which is the Holiday Inn Hotel. She's operated by P&O and registered out of Hamilton, Bermuda. Launched in 2007 and christened in April 2008 by Dame Helen Mirren, no less. Weighing in at 116,000 gross tons, length of 291 metres, and a beam of 36 metres. Draft is 8 metres. There are a total of 19 decks, 14 of which are passenger decks. Speed is 21.7 knots, or 40.2 kilometres an hour for you continental types, or 25 miles per hour in British language. Capacity on board is 3,192 passengers. That means there's quite a lot of space for about 1,100 crew that's on there. And 3,597 berths. And it is about at this point that I could have done with a really good sound recording device. There was a really good cacophony of hooting and honking between the cruise ships in port. And in fact, you could also hear a lot of shouting and speaking and whistling from the crews of the various ships, all trapped on board and looking for a bit of entertainment as some of their fellow shipmates cruise off to somewhere more exciting, like the Bay of Weymouth. I certainly think there's a photo opportunity coming up. I can feel it in my bones. I probably could have done with a bit more height. I've got the avionics setup of the Ventura mixed in with the side of the Britannia. Other than that, some very pleasing colours, some lovely clouds in the sky to get a bit of definition. I find sometimes a completely blue sky can look a little soulless, a little lacking in character. But now I think I will gain a little bit of height. Like I say, I'm slightly restricted with my heights here, but I think I can squeeze in a few more metres. Good job it's not the Allure of the Seas, because I can't overtake that one, it's just too tall. Yeah, I think I could just squeeze in a few more metres. Oh, look at this, this is much better proportions. The advantage with a drone, you can just move it to where you need it. Disadvantage with cruise ships, they keep moving. Oh, I think that one's rather splendid. And my favourite Gimp Bank buoy is in the bottom of the screen there. Well, I will just speed up the exit of the Ventura on her way to Weymouth Bay. And you can see the clouds rushing over the water, so there was a little bit of a breeze out there. And that's the sea lion, you can see, following up at the back. She's a little tiny service vessel that empties the rubbish from the ships. And I think she might take the black water off as well. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure I really want to know too much about black water. But anyway, until next time, shipmates.